There are still tickets available for upcoming games. Please go to the nearest ticket booth and check this today.
Don't miss out on any upcoming Nets home games. Single game tickets and ticket packages are still available online at the nearest ticket booth. We want your time at the arena to be beautiful and easy to play. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Nets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Members of the relations team will respond immediately. Thank you for your support. Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Nets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Miami Heat? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight with two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Powell in at the small forward. And for the Nets, MP is out there with Dimon. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4. You take a look at Brooklyn. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. With the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
All right, let's hear more about a historic benchmark for MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, when I asked MP about the incredible 80-win season, he was all business. He said it's a mindset, a mentality. Back at the beginning of the season, we set a goal for ourselves to win every game. We put in the work. We came out with the energy each and every night. The preparation paid off. But the regular season's over. We're in the playoffs now, and we want more. An incredible feat to be sure, but sounds like they're not finished yet.
A historical season nonetheless. Thanks, Alec. And Grant, the common thread on most contending teams, elite facilitators. And MP positively falls in that category.
Yeah, without a doubt. Matter of fact, the league leader in assists this season. His playmaking is a big reason they've made it this far.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Here's Adebayo. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
MP, pass to Wolf. Back to MP, and it's going to be a 3-second call. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hero looking over the floor. Ware the screen for 3. Powell. Ware controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Claxton a screen on Hero. MP, that was good. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Well, it's Miami now. Following the bucket by Brooklyn, it's Hero. And again, it's Miami converting. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Claxton. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. MP, the pass to Wolf. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Wiggins against MP. Here's Hero. The three is up. He buries it from three. Hero's got 8 points.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Soft touch off the glass.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Hero outside.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Miami shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. It's both from the stripe. Brooklyn trailing. From deep, MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6. Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player. And that really helps here in the playoffs.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Outside for Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez.
Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's MP. He's got 15. And Claxton gets the bucket.
There's a reason Nick Claxton has led the league in field goal percentage at least once. This guy is able to get easy looks.
Here's Mitchell. They trail by 3. Adebayo, a screen on MP. Hero for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Excited fans in the building. If you are one, put your hands in the air and wave those babies like you just done.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's MP. Pass to Clowney. To the inside. Here's MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 17. And here in the playoffs, the defense ratcheting up and disrupting a lot of primary action.
And you talk disruptors. Look no further than MP. The league leader in steals. He can create havoc game in and game out. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Takes it inside. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hero outside. Here's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. MP's got 24 points.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Hero outside. Can they get it? Brooklyn pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And Miami decides to take their first time out here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Powell. Larson comes in for Tyler Hero. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. Jaquez finds Adebayo. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Adebayo's gotten his third basket of the night. Nets leading by 9. Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here at the playoffs.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Adebayo. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Adebayo's got 10 points.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. MP scanning the floor. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Nets. He was dominant this quarter. Score. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Then it's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Larson in at the two-guard position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Toronto got the job done. He finished with 47 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Whitehead, he's checked in for Thomas.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's Adebayo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Porter gets the bucket.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
There's a screen. Pass to Larson. Miami moving it around. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. MP right side. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. He's checked in for Brooklyn. And Miami also making a switch. Wiggins, he's checked in for Larson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wiggins, left side. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Outside Porter fires the 3, and it's Miami with a rebound. Wiggins right side. Adebayo in the post. Porter's there. Mitchell finds Jaquez. Back to Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Porter. 4 on the clock. Wiggins from long range. On target from range. Wiggins got 5 points.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Back to Mitchell. Fires for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Claxton a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 39.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Mitchell, the pass to Wiggins. And the Heat, another 3.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Nets leading by 13. Here's MP. MP making his presence felt.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Powell outside. Outside for Mitchell. From deep. And it's MP with a rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. MP is doubled. Here's Dimon inside. MP, the pass to Whitehead. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Powell. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you this, if a guy can catch and shoot in this league, Norman Powell, one of the best at it. He is so capable.
MP, that one's good. And the Nets lead by 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. He has 6. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Jovic, he's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Hero in for Mitchell. Here's Jaquez. Drills it from deep.
My goodness, that's just too clean a look. He takes full advantage.
Brooklyn leading by 13. MP right side. The shot that time not on target. The Heat have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Powell for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now. MP on the drive. Has to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. MP's got 46.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And that one's good. Jovic.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
MP outside to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Down low. Hero, the pass to Jaquez. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. The 3. And he can't jam it through.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 48.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by man. Now here's Powell. He's closely guarded. Shot clock at 6. Hero for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Heat trail by 17. Powell outside. Pass to Jovic. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3. Jovic has got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
MP drives in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. So both teams making some changes here. Hero against MP. Hero outside. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Hero's got 11 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Brooklyn Nets.
Watching them whoop those boys on the boards, that brought a tear to my eye. And I don't cry.
I think it's looking at how the Nets are doing. That's it for us.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Michael Porter. Another one falls. Amazing.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. A historic night for this franchise. And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. 4-3. Hero, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Heat trail by 14. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. Brooklyn has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. And the shot goes in. MP's got 54 points.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And again, no good by Miami.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Good on the bucket. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
This is why he's out there. Protect the paint at all costs. Nick Claxton send it back.
Hero, no good.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from the mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. So it's Miami now.
What a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most. On defense, the Nets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Powell finds Hero. Again, the Heat misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They're really working the paint now.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Dimon. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Boy, he's been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
And the great Michael Jordan may stand alone, but not in this category.
Again! What an avalanche!
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time. And the home fans responding. A chance to revel in the moment.
Acknowledging their appreciation for his incredible scoring performance in a big game.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Nets.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Excellent D there from Hero. Heat shooting it at 52%. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
MP drives in. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Powell. Back to Hero. Miami moving it around. Here's Adebayo. Brooklyn pulls it in. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Takes a three. Drops in the three.
Well, he's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Powell serving the D to the paint. And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist from Powell. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter. Brooklyn has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. MP, that one's good.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Powell outside. Back to Hero. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Adebayo, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. He got it again! Sensational!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Hero for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's a minute and again for three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
Yeah, 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
To the inside, Wolf. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Ware. And the Heat shooting a low 29% since halftime. Powell outside. The three ball. It's hauled in by Wolf.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the buckets simply will not go down.
Here's MP. Count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Ware. Jaquez comes in for Powell. Larson's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Mitchell subbed in for Hero. The kick out to Adebayo. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The three from Mitchell.